Stand on the Media. Welcome to Stand on the Media. Let me check and see if there's audio. Let me see if there's audio. Man, that shit crazy. Man, that shit crazy right there, bro. Hold on, man. I don't know why it's doing that shit. Hold on. No, I don't want to. I don't know why it's no sound. Everything is connected. Last YouTube is on some bullshit. Everything is connected. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna really try to. Oh, sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna try to fix this while this live is going. If not, I'm gonna have to end it and do it again, man. But I don't know. I don't fucking know why it's doing that. That shit's crazy. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. All right, let's see if that fixed it, y'all. Let's see. Let's see. Move this up.
It don't none of them make sense.
This nigga stop lying.
Bro, I just played two different stories.
I fixed it. I see what it is when it does that. YouTube won't just automatically the software won't automatically connect to YouTube if I'm if I'm previously connected to something else, so I have to like pretty much turn it off, turn it back on situation. But welcome to Stand on the Media, man. Jesus. I don't know why they didn't want me to go live. It's like they don't want me to talk about the truth or something, but we're gonna talk about it anyway, man. Listen, man, I caught a brief little piece of this conversation today. The ones that didn't heard it already. This is not just about listening to it. Remember, a lot of plays are being ran, intertwined, and we think it's one thing and it's another. So we're trying to dissect what they're saying without the stuff that they're not really saying, right? That's what we're looking for. And I caught a few things right off the back. Shout out to 4 Extras. Right off the back, I caught it, bro. I'm telling you, the people who already know, right, who heard me talk about this in the beginning. Remember when I said, salute to Demon Time Exotics, by the way, because Demon Time Exotics was on to something. Because remember in the beginning, they tried to run the play on him that it was his fault why Jay Reed and the other dude got beat up. But Demon Time ain't dumb. They couldn't make the pieces fall in place, because when they run these plays, I think it's important for them to make sure that they make it as realistic as possible. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we're going to run this play on this dude without him knowing, but I'm going to kind of guide him in the way that I need him to guide him in order to make this play come to fruition. And when they tried to run it with Demon Time Exotics, he wasn't going for it. He had too much of a paper trail that showed otherwise, so it didn't stick. So the next play was what happened up there at No Jumper. Remember I said, What if all the players in this is involved? Even the two brothers that got beat up. Even the two brothers that got beat up. Maybe this was all a play to extort Adam 22 and No Jumper. But somebody recorded it and put it out, and that foiled the original play. And what I'm guessing now is the person who put the audio out was from the Jay Reed team, right? Again, I don't support corniness. That's corny, bro. That's foul. I know there's a sector of people from my community that's all they know. Listen to me. I get it. In my younger days, I done did a lot of stuff that I'm not proud of. That people would be like, boy, how you up here talking about this? You a hypocrite. See, the difference is I've no longer done those type of things. I've changed the way I approach life. I got kids now. I'm an adult. I'm grown. Some of the things, a lot of the things really that I did in the past was foul, unacceptable, right? Um, so I'm going to use my platform responsibly as much as possible, bro. I want to lead. I want to lead by example, man. I'm not I'm not pushing the phony plays. I'm not supporting I can't cuss shit. How many minutes are we in? Because I really want to say what I want to say, bro. Oh, yeah. I'm over 5 minutes. I can't support fuckery. See, that's what been holding our people back for the longest is we had to scratch and crawl to get what we had to get, and we had to be conniving and cut your nose to spite your face and survival of the fittest type of activities to do what we needed to do to survive. And then, you know, now we in a position where we don't have to no longer do those things, but we still result to them because it's too easy to go back. You know what I'm saying? And I know I struggle with it every day. I grew up in the chat line era where we was really going in. Man, it's hard for me not to just say effort and just get to going, but I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. So anyway, let's listen to this audio, man. Enough of me talking. I know. Shut up. Shut up. Stand on it. I got you. We gonna get to it, but let's decipher this content. Let's go.
Okay. At least he ain't no haggler though, cuz. Luce, I'm finna call you from my other phone, cuz. Please don't misuse this number, bro. Oh, 6 crip, nigga. Please do not do that, cuz. Or I'ma dox your ass.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Go
at the tone.
Get to it. What it do?
Cuz got a special ed answer machine.
Nah, sell not twins no more. Boy.
I'm calling Luce Kane, you got.
Let me just say this too to get to it. The only reason why I ain't ciphered that audio, the only reason, because I'm being good to the team. My first time, 3 years dealing with Clubhouse, now YouTube, that I've been involved with a team. Salute to District 13 and District 13 Media. We still in the building. That's a fact. But the only reason why I ain't went Texas Chainsaw Massacre on that audio is because of the team. Remember that.
All right, Spider Lug, you're done for. He's done so. Dumbo the done so. Yeah, I had to save your number in this phone before I accidentally turned it to the camera like I did with when we was on with that nigga academics. Speak your piece, sweetie. What? What do you want?
I just wanted you to lie to your audience in front of my face. You know what I'm saying? It makes it clearer now. It makes it better for you.
Hold on. We got a little baby freeze going on. Let me pop back on the camera. Hold up. All right. You said what? You want me to do what?
I said I want you to just lie to the people while it makes it easier.
So what I'm lying about now?
His brain buffering.
Man, you lie about all types of shit, but at the end of the day, it's content. And I think that the preacher, boy, that y'all took the cake with that one. Y'all thinking that nigga was.
Hey, listen, I ain't said nothing about the preacher, bro. You hear me? What I'm telling you is on this content right here is you better off shutting the fuck up. Cause nigga, you done said 4-5 different stories and don't none of them make sense.
So I'm gonna stop right there because you know I'm a reaction channel, man. So those that be like, why you keep stop? Shut up. I'm a reaction channel. You want to hear the whole call? Go over there. This is to hear what I got to say. So why would he need to run 4 different stories? Like why? Why'd you need to? Why you? I don't know if it's technically 4, but I do know there's different stories. Why? Why you had to do that? Right? I'm telling you, man. What I think everybody was involved. Everybody, look, Adam's worth millions, right? That was going to be a million plus lawsuit. If I'm, being honest, that's what I think. I don't know, no lawyer, but I'm assuming it's going to be somewhere in those numbers for that many people to be involved and to get a piece of the pie. And I think the people who was supposed to get the beat down is who got that recording that they didn't know about. That's why nobody phones got checked. That's why, because how do you think all these things that happen to CS2 back, you don't get to see it? Well, except for like when Nipsey's bodyguard, I think, knocked him out. He not gonna put nothing out like that. You know why? Because he know Wack is working, so he wasn't gonna put nothing like that out. But in certain instances, when stuff happened to do, but the footage and shit don't go out, because they grab the phones and they force you to delete it. It was no forcing of the deleting in this audio because nobody on that side was supposed to record it, and they did, and they put it out because they ran an audible. That's what I think.
This nigga stop lying.
Bro, I just played two different stories.
Did you hear?
The first one was he came up there and talked about some content with Wack and you got up on him. Now he said something about gangsters.
No, listen.
No, the first one was Demon Time Exotics was the reason that Jay Reed got hands put on him. Because Demon Time Exotics told Jay Reed, remember Jay Reed reached out to Demon Time Exotics out of nowhere. Demon Time Exotics responds to him like, hey man, what's up, man? Look, I don't think we're gonna be able to work together because Wack don't like me. Then boom, Jay Reed runs and go tells Wack that, like, boom, this is how we gonna introduce the play. Because that right there is enough to say that triggered Wack, and then that would triggered them to do what they did to Jay. I'm telling you, pay attention.
It's the same thing. So, okay, so let's clear it up, right? If somebody walk up to you, he's telling us a whole different story. But I'm doing a rebuttal. He's talking about he's coming to soft Dosh. Like do a business transaction.
Yeah.
How is he doing a business transaction when you're not invited? You're not the owner. You don't have nothing to do with Dosh. So why are you coming up there? But then we put out a call where he's talking to his homie, B-Mac, right? He talking to B-Mac.
Yeah.
And he telling B-Mac, I'm about to go up to No Jumper and check Luce and Wack, right?
Yeah.
I'm not even on the Dosh paperwork.
So they was coming. Okay, y'all supposed to meet Dosh. Y'all supposed to meet with Dosh.
That canceled.
And they canceled. And them niggas still wanted to come up to No Jumper as groupies. As groupies.
No. So basically, the nigga didn't even.
Man,
Travis and the other nigga Mozzie didn't show up, right?
Yeah. So how did 11A cuz end up showing up?
We're talking about 2:30, right? 2:30, and we talking about at 3:00. It was a no-go. So we talking about the nigga showed up at 7:30, right? So when he show up and he walk up or whatever, it was just a casual conversation. Then he started talking about Adam. You get what I'm saying? Like whacking that stuff is letting the white boy do some gay stuff and all the other stuff. So I called Wack over there. So he going back and forth talking to Wack. I told Cuz, I said, so you want to make this content? Like you came up here for content. The nigga said on 11 gangsters. And I said, neighborhood crib. I need that. Wack steps back I fire on cuz.
Understandable. Understandable.
So this is
Right at that moment, before that moment, Brick know this dude full of shit. Cause I'm gonna keep it gangster. Brick, I love you. Brick don't give a shit if No Jumper gets sued or not. Hell, I think that nigga he wouldn't mind if that happened. Shout out to Dejan Paul. Remember that? Remember what Dejan Paul said? Brick was assisting him with the what was it, TMZ, right? Somebody at TMZ. He assisted him with a phone number, who to call, what to do, blah blah blah. Don't know if that's true or not. That's just what Dejan Paul said. But I'm just saying, that's neither here nor there. I don't think Brick gives a damn one way or the other. But Brick know this nigga lying, right? But let's get this straight. So the dudes see Adam when they get there. They ain't say nothing to Adam about how they feel about Adam. Instead, they say, hey, we here for Whack and Luce. Adam calls you, tells you, y'all, he says, yeah, send them back. But remember, at first, you didn't even know what they was doing up there. You didn't even know him. But that's not what Adam said. Adam said they asked for you too. By name. And then he called you and y'all said, hey, yeah, you know what I'm saying? They here for us. Send them on back. That's the facts. So you telling me that they did that. Then they start talking about the die situation. Then they said, nah, let's switch up and let me tell Adam about himself to you. Not to Adam, but to you. And then he does that. And then you say to him out of the clear blue sky, oh, so y'all up here for content. Remind you, there's someone recording this shit at the same time. At this beautiful moment. So I'm assuming they're saying that the tensions was flaring and that's when the person pulled out the phone to record it. Wack takes the step back, you feel, because he had an issue with Adam verbally, and he verbally presented it. He put it on the table. He verbally told you. He didn't physically do anything. He verbally told you that he had an issue with Adam. So then you felt the need that you needed that on Adam's at his job, at his business, right? In Burbank. And he needed that. So you said essentially, dude wanted to be content. So shit, we made him content. Okay.
Listen, hold on. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you where the only thing where I do agree with y'all. When the motherfucking conversation got heated, y'all did what y'all was gonna do. That's all I can say. A motherfucker came up there and said the wrong shit. Yeah. So it's like if a nigga say the wrong thing, it kind of don't matter where you at, cuz I'm sick. So that's the only thing I can say. Like it don't really matter, no jumper, wherever. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Like
now I'm gonna stop it right there. I'm sorry. But I'm paying attention, man. And I do know the last little live, go to what's her, Chrissy, whatever Loose Cannon page is. Go to his page and go watch one of his recent shorts. I think it was a short. Or maybe it was, no, I think it was a short. It was a short, I think, where he says, man, he has something special for Brick Baby. It could have been a video, though. Damn it, I wish I knew. But I'll make sure that I double back and put it in the description of this video. But I do know it was very recent. He said he had something good, a surprise for Brick Baby. And he laughed with that, you know, that, like, yeah, I got something for your ass, yeah. And now all of a sudden, y'all on the phone, you niggas on the phone just chopping it up, huh? And you say to him, you know, I understand. Like, I mean, at that point, nigga, get on some gang shit, nigga, you gonna get out anywhere. Except Brick. You ain't say that when you was across from the white boy. And you know that ain't true. Interesting.
my thing was this: had y'all had control of, I didn't. If y'all was beefing with this man, and I don't know what the back beef was, because I know this is what I do know about Dodge Network. They do a gang of janky ass business.
No, I'm not saying that. I agree with you. That's why my name is not on the paperwork.
Yeah, so
Is this Luce Cannon distancing himself from Whack 100?
I brought the deal to Whack, right? And I told Whack, I said, fuck it. After I started seeing this shit go a certain type of way, I'm like on 6-0, like, bro, shit, like, I don't want to be a part of it, right?
Yeah.
So, when they just kept going further and further and further and further away, and then it's like, oh yeah, this is goofy, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't get no straight answers. So I'm thinking to myself,
you couldn't get no straight answers? What are you talking about? I thought y'all already had this stuff worked out before you got there. I thought y'all were only coming to show Adam. You was having them, the other dudes that end up not showing up. I thought you were having them show up to show Adam the back end to get him involved, just to get him intrigued. Which, by the way, makes no sense whatsoever. You're going to show him the back end? He said it himself. Why can't I see the front end? What is so secretive about this Dodge network? People, don't be so dumb. I know a lot of y'all not dumb. Y'all get it. Y'all catch up muster. But a lot of these other people really slow. They really don't get it. But let's go.
I was like, okay, like, bro, I'm not the type of person that, because me and you, we can keep it straight hood.
Yeah.
I know what you do, and you know what I do.
And it ain't for the internet. We content creators.
It's not for the internet.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's like, I'm like, okay, it's Brick Baby turn to run it up. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm content now.
Yeah, you know that you not finna have a hot situation without me saying something, nigga. Of course, nigga. Oh, hood, niggas know that much, nigga.
Yeah.
But
so it's people don't understand. Like when people be saying stuff, I talk to Brick all the time. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he gonna tell me some real shit. I'm gonna tell him some real shit. But it's just is. This is.
Customize and save with Liberty Mutual. That's not good.
This is just how it is.
That's what me, you, Whack, 600 and all them. Listen, a nigga know his content, a nigga know what lines to cross, cuz, and if it do cross the line where we gotta handle something, we know that what really is gonna burn a nigga to where you gotta handle something. At the end of the day, we could pop shit all we want to, right? But on 6-0, we not gonna use no jumper as the place to go finish our problems. We know where to go finish our problems. And nigga, I kind of get that from you, cuz, but I kind of get, bro, that you was trying to show off your fighting skills at no jumper, bro. The camera was already ready to go, bro.
Okay, no, it's not, because we talking for a minute. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't hear anything, but look at the body language. So if you look at the body language and you clearly see Black take a step back, that means there's some tension, right?
Yeah, clearly.
So people is not understanding that you can't say something to a gang member. We get along with the 8-7s and certain gangsters and stuff like that, but not like the.
So, like I said, man, I like to use my platform for positivity, man, and the right message. I listen. I grew up in Compton, California, all my life, born and raised. I've been around a lot of gang members, a lot of gang bangers, all my life. I didn't not one gang banger size fits all. They all the same, unique and the same at the same time. Like they have all these general rules that they all stick to. Then some got the other rules that they stick to. That's the opposite of the other, and it's a whole zoo when it comes to growing up in that gang culture, right? What they talking about is shit that you talk about in the neighborhood, in the hood. And the reason why I said all that in the beginning of this is because at the end of the day, it's a universal rule. And it ain't just LA or just gang members. It's just called adulting, being an adult, right? I don't care if you gang bang or not. No matter where you're from, when you are on somebody's business or an establishment, right? I don't care what a muck says to you. Don't jeopardize your freedom for nothing. All you got to do is say, when I see you back in the so-and-so, we can get right to it. But we're not going to do that right here. This where I work at. This where my bosses work at. That gives me the opportunity. This is where whoever else is involved that may work there. This is where you work at. This ain't the place for that. We not animals. We was just raised to think we were because we ain't had no choice. You ain't had common sense. We ain't had that wisdom. But by no means do you just get in wherever just because someone is talking gang lingo to you. That's crazy.
The rider gangs and all that, and the U-mobs and stuff like that, getting Hawthorne, California.
Not at all. Nothing at Hawthorne do we get along with. Not no Thug Family, U-Mob, Lemonade, none of that.
Yeah, none of that. So people don't understand that. So when you say something towards me, and I feel a certain type of way, because I've been shot by certain gangs and stuff like that, I take it personal.
I wonder why they don't understand that. Maybe because all these mixed messages and shit that's out here. You know what I'm saying? You know, they see the OGs like Big U out here talking and doing the right thing, putting kids into colleges and getting them to the Super Bowl. I mean, not to the Super Bowl, but in the football to have the potential to go to the Super Bowl. But he's talking about generational wealth and building up the community. And then you hear the little that you think is young, but they're not. We all around the same age. So they get people, of course, they gonna be confused. These niggas make, oh my God, these niggas make where a nigga from look bad, bro. Cause it's not all like that, man. Everybody ain't wired stupid like that, bro. And just because they not busters or pussies or bitches either. They understand that there's more in life than just crashing out at the drop of a dime. There's more in life than that. And then they have kids on top of that. Kids. Luce Cannon got kids. I put anything on it. That dude ain't out there really doing that in real life. Anytime you see him doing something like that on video, it's a play, bro.
So we could do business, but at the end of the day is you should keep everything to a clean cut or a minimal. You get what I'm saying? And they don't want to.
All right, so you be at the head of the IBM, or if we not even gonna say it was the IBMs there. I'm gonna give you that much. You being the person with
ain't
the
that
control.
Dry snitching? Oh my God.
You don't feel like you could have stopped that footage from coming out though, and just keep it in hood, nigga, with the.
Okay, listen. You have to understand this. I'm not recording. Nigga, y'all act like y'all see a phone in my hand. Y'all act like y'all see a phone in West.
I understand that, but if y'all over.
No, we don't. But we know we also see and what we also hear though is every time somebody's recorded on that phone, one of you niggas say, I ain't recording, I don't know how to record. Then how the hell is the call being recorded? No, it's Sherlock, you ain't recording because you the one that's doing the lineup. You got somebody else recording.
Do it up on accident. Y'all done overwhoop something because you gotta go get all that footage off everybody's phone, cuz.
Okay, so think about this, right? We're gonna keep it a buck. Adam said he got the footage and he called me while I'm in the parking lot.
But that footage was for protection of no jumpers standpoint. That wasn't never gonna hit the internet. That was to show that.
I don't know where it came from.
Oh, let me tell you.
Why would we put footage out there like that?
Real quick.
I thought when it first came out, Luce Cannon was proud of that audio. I mean that video. Sorry, that video coming out. Oh, because I do so much audio. I thought he was proud of that, as it damn near felt like it was him who put it out, right? And didn't 600 say he was the first one to drop it? One of the exposers.
I met Jen after she was ghosted by an ex.
Yeah,
it took her years to get over it, and he just popped back into her life,
take rocket
looking for
science
answers.
to figure this one out. It really doesn't. I figured it out a long time ago with the help of
You said what?
Time Exotic.
You have to think about this too, right?
Salute
we
to
could go in
Demon
the
Time.
parking lot and we could see two niggas squabbling. Niggas is pulling out their phones.
Off the rip, it's 2025.
So
Niggas arguing they up in cameras, but that's why I'm saying I'm not faulting you for that. But what I'm telling you is because you could have controlled it.
I put it out. I don't even know it was recorded.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and cash app you that $215 now so you could go to store. I'm gonna cash app you the $215, nigga. You gotta get all hygiene, nigga. Oh, 6 up.
You know the crazy part, right? Like, because the nigga is so goofy. You talking about you coming to he had text messages, right? And you have to let the people know. Nigga, if you had text messages, that should be breaking news. You should be putting that shit out. But he want to spin that narrative, talking about nigga is unresponsive, and because he don't want to bring out those text messages. Like, no, bro, bring the text messages out.
But this your cellmate though. This your old pod mate. I wouldn't say y'all cellies, but they said y'all been on the yard together. I'm just, this your chance to clear it. I could be arguing with you right now like we usually do, cause I'm just right here asking you some shit. Cause honestly, bro, I be playing with the police shit, cuz, but
I know.
I don't want to see no niggas in jail, cuz.
Well, okay, just tell me this, right? Every nigga that know me know I don't smoke or I don't drink.
Yeah.
I don't even take NyQuil.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's like, did they have narco cans back in 2008? Then they had, when was fentanyl popping back in 2008, 2009?
I'm giving you a chance to clear yourself, cuz. That's what I said. Hey, it's two sides to every story. I could agree with you right there. I ain't tried to, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I could agree with you.
We need to look that up.
2008 is early for Narcan.
I meant to look that up, but I know fentanyl had been around for a long time. So the Narcan thing, though, he might have a point there, but I have to look that up. If anybody's on this live watching, if you could look it up for me and put it in the chat, man, I appreciate it. When did they first introduce Narcan?
Yeah, I don't even know what is a Narcan, but I'm thinking to myself, like, nigga, fentanyl, didn't that shit just come out like 5-6 years ago?
It started being a problem, yup. It started being a problem. It been around forever, though. Hold on, the phone was messing up. Yeah. Yeah, so y'all never spent no time in jail together?
I don't know the nigga. See, the thing is, somebody can say, oh, I was in jail with you. Nigga, if I didn't squabble you or anything like that, I'm not gonna remember you.
Nigga forget the face as soon as he motherfucking parole.
It's not like a nigga. No, but he said I was in county jail with him. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we could go. The county time I did was in LA County. I did 2.5.
Y'all just going out to dinner together as just total strangers? That's adorable. That's so adorable.
2.5 years in LA County. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A nigga gonna say whatever they want. So they make a nigga crying like a bitch. Well, when do we respect the victim and not the shooter? This is what's wrong with the internet.
The internet gonna respect any nigga that's going to jail. They don't give a fuck. They want to see a nigga ass in jail. I ain't gonna lie to you. I done been in the middle of this problem a million times. That's what they don't give a fuck about. They want to.
So let me say this. He say, man, the nigga crying and shit like a bitch. So I'm gonna just say, hypothetically speaking, right? If this was all a play to extort Adam 22, right? But they saying, you know what, man, we ain't cutting them bust ass niggas into nothing because they grimy as hell and they ain't to be trusted. So what we gonna do is run an audible on these dudes and put the footage out and we gonna play victim. I thought that's what niggas do. You get in a car accident, you get hit. Nigga, you go to that doctor's, you gonna cry, say you boo-booed on yourself, you pee-peed on yourself, you hurt all over the place, you scared, you got anxiety, you don't want to get behind another car. Man, even when you play card games on your phone, you get paranoid. I thought that's what niggas do. They play the game.
see the worst shit happen to you. They don't give a fuck. They want to make the worst narrative. But the whole thing is, bro, you gotta go ahead and figure it out because, nigga, it's 3 different stories, Luce.
Listen, then didn't I already broke it down?
No, I know. I'm saying that's cool, but I'm just saying, not for me, not for the internet, cuz just play your game, cuz I don't know what to tell you about ass out. And you act like you don't like ass, and you done pull that ass out now. I didn't influence you. I didn't influence you for that ass, huh? That's what I'm saying. That's what was going through your head with you. My point exactly. That's what was going through your head with his ass out. Don't do that shit on camera, Luce. That's a whole nother case, bro.
Salute to Brick, baby. That's funny. Brick's funny.
Yeah. I know the chat going crazy.
Yeah. They thought they was gonna get an arguing match, cuz I ain't got it in me today, cuz.
No, but at the end of the day, it's like they don't realize we talk normal. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
All the time.
Yeah. Yo, Gigi put out a new, I don't know who you.
I'm going to keep it gangster with my stand on the media family. We going to keep it gangster. We ain't going to keep it nothing at all. I ain't gonna front, and I hate to say it. It hurts me to say this because I do like Brick Baby genuinely, man. And I could be wrong. I don't know. I have no facts behind this. But I'm thinking all these niggas is working, bro. I think all these niggas is working and they all know it. And they all be trying to find some concrete dirt on one another to take each other out. Cause we all know that Luce don't like Brick and he don't like 600 and 600 can't stand neither one of them niggas no more. And Brick Baby damn sure can't stand these niggas, but he can't help himself but to talk to these niggas on the phone. Man, listen, bro. This is a wild. I don't have no issue covering this shit, but if I was to ever make it into this space as a somebody, I swear I'm telling y'all right here and now, I will not be doing no business with none of these dudes. The only people that I think I would do business with is Fig Munity and that group of people. And Brick, if I hope I'm wrong about Brick, because Brick is the only one that I wanted to work with. But I don't know. I'm starting to look at these dudes different, man.
Car with I ain't trying to fuck up your play.
No. I'm by myself.
So Gigi put out a new clip. You know Gigi's never gonna leave you alone. Gigi put out a clip of you and her, the pregnancy pictures, and
my God, she's still going for
Sweetie, are you still married? Are you still married? She said that to me.
Why are you asking that? You know, listen, when you kick somebody out the Bentley and send them back in the Uber, this is what you get. This is money. Money talks. You get what I'm saying? So when you take away somebody's lifestyle, you get bitter females.
So this is what I was saying. So it was an issue with you on the phone with Flat China. No. I'm not defending the bitch. I'm just talking. It's an issue that comes out. You on FaceTime with Black China, right? You inside the house. She's chasing you around the house. She did.
Yeah. Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah, no, but let me tell you. Let me finish real quick.
Okay.
So she chased you around the house, and what I said was, yeah, okay, as a man, you was wrong because you was irritated, right? No. For the last part, I ain't even go. You was wrong for the last part, but when a man is trying to avoid contact because the bitch is over here trying to force a conversation that you don't want to have, and you see the man trying to avoid you, it's kind of your fault when he snapped.
Facts, but listen, dude, I'm in my drawers and the bitch got a camera in my face.
I hear you. But you can't use words. See, every time that a motherfucker say several words, you blow up and want to kill him.
No, that's not it. You got to understand this. It's like, you know.
So look, I hear what Brick is saying, and I gotta be honest with myself and transparent. Man, it do make the hair in the back of my neck stand up when a female was egging you on and egging you on and egging you on and egging you on. But listen, man, you have to learn restraint. You know, it's not her fault. If you can't control yourself, you snap and you put your hands on her. No, that ain't her. That ain't her fault. It's your fault. It's your fault because it shouldn't have came as no surprise. The truth of the matter is, you've been knowing this girl like that for 6, 7, 8 months now, even a year now. You know what I'm saying? But you stayed around for it, for whatever your reasoning was. The truth of the matter is, once you seen that she was toxic, you should have, and you couldn't work with that. You should have got yourself out that situation. Bottom line, it's never gonna be her fault. She foul, she all that, but it ain't her fault. You can only control what you can control. You can't control her mouth. You can't control her pushing and pushing and pushing. But what you can control is you getting your keys, putting something on, and getting the fuck out that house. And if she's stopping you at that door from leaving out that house, you pick up that phone, you call your people, or you call the police. One of the two. Now I don't want to hear that gang, I'm gangster. Get out of here with that fake ass street lingo bullshit. The street is a myth. You call them people if you need to call them people. And you get the hell up out that house. But under no circumstances do you retaliate and put your hands on her, because all that's going to do is F you in the long run. Don't be dumb.
When a female is doing something and then you got certain people that's taking advantage of it. You get what I'm saying? When it come to content, because if you really mess with me and it wasn't a play to get on or anything like that, why wait a year and a half, 2 years later?
Well, I don't get the message of why. I just feel like she's badgering you because everybody else. I get it. That's why I say I usually don't run female content, cuz, but you know what I'm saying? For Luce Cannon, I do it for him, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Just for you, baby. Just for you, sweetie. Just for Buka Buka Jr.
Hey, that shit is the craziest thing. But the worst thing is niggas giving her a platform, and that's why I respect.
What if I told you there is no such thing as no internet? This brand new portable Wi-Fi router
and that's why I respect Adam. Adam told me, he was like, I would never ever.
Bro, you are an habitual liar, bro. I do not support you, bro. In to that level, bro, to that degree. I do not. You are habitual, an habitual liar. There you go. I said it right. I think that's what you are, though. I don't know y'all situation. Don't care to know your situation, but I just know what I know, that you are a liar. You know what I'm saying? You run all type of fake narratives. So I'm not going to sit here and support that she shouldn't get a platform to say her or speak her piece. That I don't agree with. If you were a trustworthy person, and even then, she should have a right to speak her voice. You know what I'm saying? That's why you're supposed to speak truth to power and all that. But that's where it get a little difficult. But this one is just cut and dry for me. You lie about a lot of things, a lot of stuff. You are not creditable. So, I don't know about all that. But again, I don't know about they love triangle situation. Don't care to. Stuff like that is personal. It needs to stay personal. For the life of me, I don't understand why people talk about their personal business in the public and then get mad when it's public, but they do. Like things, it's like certain things can't be private no more. And I would love to say that it's this new generation, this new wave, but hell, that shit was happening in my generation, and in the late '80s, in the early '90s. I mean, let's just be real. You know what I'm saying? It's not just this generation thing. That's just a culture thing, a cultural thing. We need to stop. We need to be more hesitant on putting our personal life, personal business on social media. There's places for stuff like that.
Do nothing like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, she wanted to interview with me too. You got niggas like Spider Loc though. You know them niggas is soft and sentimental. Yeah, he's a goofy. He's a goofy.
He's a goofy. He's a. I mean, when you
listen to that nigga brain buffer.
Your girl, I mean your daughter on camera and saying something else, I lost completely all respect for that. You get what I'm saying? You leave the kids alone, you leave the wife alone, you leave all that stuff alone. If you got a problem with a man, you deal with it. But we talk about a nigga that I asked for a squabble and cuss turned down. You know, he's a real buster. So we don't even have to talk about Spider Girl and then
the Spider Girl. The chat talk about this is not a good look, Brick, and all that. Hey, listen, bro. I really could have gave y'all a shouting match and all that, but I'm giving it to him in interview form because this is what you got to.
I 100% agree with the chat. This is not a good look, Brick. I don't know what you thought or what you was thinking. I got something in the mail. That's what that is. I don't know what you thought. I don't know what you was thinking. I guess you was thinking all content is good content. I'm assuming, but nope. This wasn't a good look, Brick.
Understand.
this is content.
This is content. It ain't even that, though. It ain't even that. This is something that can fuck up the place where we all make our money. So if a motherfucker got to figure out how to go about it and nigga clear that up to where Luce just gets sued by himself, then we do it now.
Hilarious.
You know the crazy part, right? Because it's probably Spider Girl and it's probably that blind nigga. Peanut butter lunch. So I don't know how this nigga be typing. And I don't know how this nigga see my videos. So that's something that he had to explain. So Chad put that I do a blind nigga that got peanut butter and the spread up his ass.
Hey, man.
See my videos.
Hey, listen, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. That is he fucks me up with that. But I know what he say put the mic closer to the phone. Yeah, yeah, I forgot what we were talking about, but I can't, I don't know about the munchie and all that. I ain't doing no talking about them niggas.
Man, that nigga is a peanut butter loving, taking up his rectum because this nigga is mad because he can't see no more because his homie socked his eye out. like why we don't talk about that?
You said his homie socked. Look, my whole thing is this with Munchie B, man. He a reformed gang member, man. He trying to right his wrong. Well, he ain't trying to right his wrong, but he trying to grow up out the situation. So I had to applaud that.
He's still in his prime. That means you get your eyes socked out or whatever like that, and you do not want to be a gangbanger no more. Like, come on, Brick. Keep that shit hood, bro. If nigga gets sucked, he get his eyes socked out and come out of jail and talking about, I don't want to do this no more.
On the dead homies, Cuz got shot in his face.
Forget about that?
I can't tell you. He got shot. He got shot in his face.
No, another time.
For sure.
I'm talking about when he got his eyes socked out. He got his eyes socked out by his homie.
Oh, in the county. So look before we get up out of here, man. You know what I mean? I was trying to send you a happy CA break. Live it up. I'm looking for Flocko and the H. LOL telling you, pull up. Thank you, man. I appreciate the birthday wishes and the $5, man. I appreciate that, man. Y'all keep on running it up. Get them likes up to it.
Feeling my husband with 8 inches was like reliving my first time. When I shared this trick for free, I said whoever tried it.
Did she say 8 inches? Jesus Christ. She is freaky deaky. So yeah, pretty much, man. That was the clip right there, man. I tried to do it earlier, man. We had the live jumping. The audio wouldn't work, unfortunately, but I was determined to run it again, man, because I thought that clip was very, 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 very interesting, man. I'm just telling you, man. Yeah. I think it was all a play. And I think at the end of the day, the masters of being con artists got out-conned in this situation. And Breck is trying to, I guess, save face, sway the lawsuit in a different direction. I don't really know. I really don't understand what that was about. I mean, I kind of do. I'm not going to lie. But I don't have concrete evidence to support what I think. But anyway, If you haven't already, man, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, share this live, share this page. We have a new Discord, District 13 Stand on the Media Discord. The link will be in the description. Also, my Instagram is in the description, man. Go ahead and follow me over there. But if you want to chop it up with me or the team and or just involve yourself in the day-to-day conversations, man, we are active in the Discord. Our Discord is growing really, really fast. Salute to Phoenix J, because she has single-handedly stimulated that bitch. I'm not gonna hold you. I've been doing my little part, but she been really grinding in that Discord. So salute to Phoenix J from District 13. So we're going to end it right there, man. I just want to say thank you to everybody who watched this live, the people who will watch it later, man. Just, please, man, give me your opinion. Give me what you think in the chat. I will respond. I really want to have this discussion. What do you think really happened today? What happened at No Jumper happened? What happened? We want to know what happened. On that note, I'll catch y'all on the other side, man. Peace.